A very good evening, kids, from your Anuradha ma'am. So, what we are going to learn today? बच्चों, we are going to learn what is living. Yes, what is living? जिंदा कौन है? Yes, किसको कहोगे? Life, living. So, before that, we should understand what is biology. So, देखो, what we are going to learn today is what is living. Yes. What is living? And yes, उसके पहले we have to know. Yes, we should know, we must know what is biology. Biology. Because हम यही पढ़ने वाले हैं यार 2 साल, ठीक है? We are going to learn biology 11th 12th. Yes. So what is bio? Bio means life. Yes, anything which is living, anything which is life. ठीक? And logi, yes, logos. It comes from the word logos, and logos means yes. मैं बच्चों को बोलती हूँ जो लोगों को पसंद नहीं है. Yes, logos is something which people don't like. Say study. हाँ, many kids don't like it. So life की study. Yes, study of life. Biology is study of life. Yes. So what is life? Study we know. Yes. Just we are around 2-3 years and our parents give us books with A for apple, yes, B for boy, C for cat. So we are studying from that. And yes, before that also we are taught verbally by our parents. Yes. So study we know what is study, but what is life? What is life? Anything which has 5 features. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's living. Yes. So what are those 5 features? So what is living? Yes. What is living? Anything with 5 features. और कोई भी 5 features नहीं. These 5 features which I am going to tell you. Yes. 5 features. क्या क्या? Yes. What 5 features? What 5 features? Growth. First one is growth. When we were born, we were cute. Yes, cute. अब तुम लोग ये cute क्यों बोल रहे हो मैम? Yes. Anything which is smaller looks cute. Yeah. And so babies look cute. Every baby is cute. Yes. So when we were born, we were small, little. Now we are grown up. You have grown up. I have grown up. Yes. So growth. Second one is reproduction. You were born because your parents reproduced. Yes. I was born because my parents reproduced. Yes. Everyone reproduces. Okay. So reproduction. But non-living things cannot reproduce. Yes. It's not like you bought 2 tables and yes, it will reproduce and we'll have 10 tables. Yes. No, it's not possible. Then third one is metabolism. What is this? Metabolism. Oh, in our body, lots of reactions go on. And it's a sum total of all chemical reactions that occur inside us. I'll tell you about this also. Yes, I'll tell you all 5 features in detail. Yeah. So fourth one. Suppose someone slapped me. Oh, what happened? I'm conscious. I know that someone has slapped me. Yes. So consciousness. I'm conscious. And another thing is cellular organization. What is this? Cellular organization? What ma'am is talking about? Yes, cellular organization. Suppose you in your room, yes, everything you have kept in an organized manner. Yes, there is a rack, and in that rack, you are supposed to keep books. So you have kept books there. Yes, on your table, you're supposed to keep pen, stand and all. So you have organized your room very well. Your beddings are organized well and everything. So in the same way, we are organized. Yes, we are supposed to have eyes here. So we are having eyes here. We are supposed to have nose here. So we are having nose here. Yes, so we are organized. I'll tell you about this also. Okay. Now, the main thing is that कि सबसे बड़ा रुपया नहीं सबसे बड़ी लाइफ व्हाट इज लिविंग. यस, सो ग्रोथ एंड रिप्रोडक्शन. अब देखो, आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू अबाउट टू अनदर थिंग्स, डिफाइनिंग एंड नॉन डिफाइनिंग. यस, growth and reproduction are non-defining features. I'll tell you why. Non-defining features of life. But metabolism, consciousness and cellular organization are defining features of life. Yes, defining features of life. Yes, अब ये क्या है? Defining and non-defining. So what is the meaning of these two words, defining and non-defining? Defining means it's present only in living things. It's not present in non-living things. One thing. And without it, you cannot say that this man or woman or dog or cat or any life form is living. दो चीजें हुई. What? लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म में ही होगा, नॉन लिविंग में होगा नहीं ये फीचर. दूसरी चीज, अगर ये फीचर मेरे में नहीं है तो मैं लिविंग हुई नहीं. ठीक है. सो दीज फीचर्स आर डिफाइनिंग फीचर्स. और नॉन डिफाइनिंग, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस नॉन डिफाइनिंग? दीज फीचर्स आर प्रेजेंट not only in living things, they may be present in some non-living things also. So non-defining क्या है? केवल लिविंग में ही नहीं है, किसी किसी नॉन लिविंग थिंग में भी मिल जाता है. ठीक है, एग्जांपल्स दूंगी मैं. दूसरी चीज, अब तुम बोलोगे मैम रिप्रोडक्शन थोड़ी नॉन लिविंग थिंग करती है, अभी तो आपने बोला था. सो एक दूसरी चीज है क्या? मे बी इट्स नॉट प्रेजेंट इन नॉन लिविंग थिंग, बट some living things are there which do not reproduce. Yes, there are infertile couples. So would you call them they are non-living? No, not. So you cannot say that growth and reproduction are non-defining. You cannot say that these are defining features. Yes, so these are non-defining features. चलो एक एक को एक्सप्लेन करते, एकदम पर्दाफाश करते सच से. यस, चलो. अब तुम लोग बोलोगे मैम यू हैव मेड खिचड़ी इन आवर माइंड. यस, सो फर्स्ट विल अंडरस्टैंड ग्रोथ. व्हाट इज दिस? व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ ग्रोथ? ग्रोथ इज एनीथिंग which grows. There must be two features. Yes, the first one is increase in mass. Yes, and second one is increase in number of cells. So this first thing is the thing which makes growth as non-defining feature of life. You know why? And you know how? Non-defining feature of life growth है ना. ठीक है. Why? Suppose you are on a beach, right? And you are making sand mounds. समुंदर किनारे हो, रेत के टीले बना रहे हो. ठीक है. So sand, yes, you are depositing sand on the above. Yes. So it's growing from outside and increasing in mass. It's growth. Yes, but sand is non-living thing. So ये हो गया. Yes, so increase in mass. It may be in non-living things too. In your book, there are 3 examples, and there are many more examples. In your book, there are 3 examples. Yes, first one, sand mounds. Yes, ठीक है, तो रेत का टीला. Yes, sand mounds. दूसरा, boulder. तो second one is boulder. A stone more than 10.1 inches in size is a boulder. So, एक पत्थर. Yes, anything more than, एक बड़ा सा पत्थर. Yes, 10.1 inches से बड़ा, that is boulder. ठीक है, more than 10.1 inches. ठीक है, stone more than 10.1 inches. हमने सुना है, we have that this stone is increasing in size, and yes, how? Particles come from somewhere, they deposit on that stone, and that stone goes on increasing in size. So, they deposit on that stone, right? So, it's growth from outside. Another example is pahad, mountains. Yes? Mountains. Have you ever heard of tectonic plates and all? Yes, definitely you have studied in schools. Yes, mountains, they also increase in size. Yes, so there is increase in mass, and in all these non-living things, growth is from outside. Growth is from outside, and we call such growth as extrinsic. X means outside. Yes, you know, ex-wife, ex-husband, or ex something, ex outside. Yes, extrinsic growth. Now, this was in non-living things. Yeah, now in living things, we have to study in living things. Yes, so growth in living things. Yes, like us, like me, like you, like a mango tree, like a banana tree, or any other organism, like a lizard, like a turtle, like a crocodile, like a snake. Yes, so growth. What is growth? First one was increase in number of cells. Yes, so increase in number of cells. You know, every one of us, whether it's me, you, your friend, your father, your mother, your masi, or anyone, your cat, your doggy, banana tree, mango tree. Actually, we should not say banana tree. I'll say why we are not saying banana tree. Anyways, banana tree. Yes, yes, banana tree. Right. So increase in number of cells. Any tree, any organism, yes, there is increase in number of cells. Yes, increase in number of cells. Actually, I said banana tree because that was in respect of reproduction, but yeah, it comes in growth. Yes, it grows because the number of cells increases in it. Yes, suppose, so what I was saying is whether any organism, yes, whether it's you, whether it's me, whether it's a mango tree, whether it's a lizard, whether it's a butterfly, whether it's a honeybee, we all start life as a single cell, zygote, which is formed by the fusion of father's sperm and mother's egg. Yes, mother's egg cell. So, sperm plus egg give rise to zygote. Yes, so the zygote. Here is zygote. We all wear zygote. It's one cell. We all begin our life as one cell. But here, today, we have billions of cells. Yes, billions of cells in our body. How? How? From that one cell, we have grown so big. How? The cells have multiplied. That one cell zygote multiplies into 2 cells, 2 into another. Yes, 2, so 4. Yes, so 1 to 2 to 4 to 8, and it keeps on multiplying. Yes, up to a certain age, we keep on growing. We keep on growing up to a certain age. Now, I'm not growing. I have grown up. But a plant, it keeps on growing till its whole life. How? Yes, how? You know, growth things In plants, there is growth rings. So, animals grow up to a certain age. Grow up to a certain age. But plants, they grow whole life. Grow whole life. How? You know, if you have to count the age of a tree, yes, suppose a tree is dead now and you want to know the age, that how long did it lived. When the stem is cut, you will find growth rings, concentric rings, yes, circles, you will find circles, and the number of circles will say how old the plant is. So, growth rings tell the age of a plant. Now you'll say, ma'am, चावल तो एक ही फसल का है. Yes, मैम गाजर तो कुछ ही दिनों के मेहमान है. So there are different kinds of plants also. Yes, some has a life for one season, annual, just like your annual functions or annual exams. Yes, annual. Some has life for two seasons, but same seasons in which they reproduce, same seasons in which they grow. Suppose this year and the next year. Yes, so annual, biennial, bi means two. Yes, two. Biennial. And third one is perennial. In that case, you will count growth ring. Yes, in that case, perennial, that lives for years, many years, more than 2 years. If it's one, annual. If it's two, biennial. And it's more than two, then it's perennial. Yes, in trees which live long. Yes, like mango. Yes, just like mango tree, peepal tree, or other big trees, you'll count growth rings. So, if someone says animals and plants, animals grow up to a certain age and plants grow whole life. Yes, is that good now? So, increase in number of cells. And you know, if number of cells will increase, certainly mass is also going to increase. Yes, वजन तो बढ़ना ही है ना अपना. Yes, increase in mass. So, these two features. Yes, but then why did we said that growth is the non-defining feature? Because some non-living things also grow. They increase in mass. Yes, I've given you examples. Sand mounds, रेत के टीले, है, boulder, बड़ा पत्थर, mountain, पहाड़. हो गया ये? Now done. Second one, reproduction. So, शादी होती है किसी की, खानदान पीछे पड़ जाता है, बच्चा लाओ, बच्चा लाओ, बच्चा लाओ, है, ठीक है. So, reproduction, reproduction. So, यानी दोबारा या again, and production, produce. So, we produce again something which is of our type. Yes, which is of our type. Our kid, our child. Yes, reproduction. So, we reproduce. And in this, we produce progeny. Yes, offspring. ठीक है? And again, reproduction is also of two types. Yes, asexual and sexual. Sexual means there is a sexual act, and asexual means A means absent. There is no sexual act. There is only one parent. So how would it do the sexual act, right? So only one parent. And in sexual reproduction, there are two parents. Yes, and in asexual, yes, how it reproduces, how any organism does asexual reproduction. There are many ways. Yes, I'll teach you that also. Reproduction, asexual, sexual. Suppose there is an organism known Hydra. Yes, this one is Hydra. We study about it in animal kingdom. Yes, it's an organism. Now suppose there is something here, something comes out here, pops out here. Yes, so it's a bud. कुछ उभार सा निकल के आया. You know, it's the kid of Hydra. It's growing. Now it will grow. Yes, like this. Yes. Now it has grown like this, and now this will detach from the parent and grow into another independent individual. It was offspring, it was a bird, it was offspring. So it's a kind of asexual reproduction. This hydra did not mate with someone else. Yes, it's an asexual reproduction, and there are many more. Have you ever cut stem of a rose and planted it, or any other plant? Stem cutting. Yes, stem cutting. And yes, leaves come out, flowers come out of from that stem cutting after some days. Yes, that stem cutting did not mate with some other plant of the same species. Yes, it was asexual reproduction. Another is sexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction. Yes, in this there are two parents. Yes, and there is an act. There is a sexual act. Yes, two parents mate. Yes, two parents. Here, there are two parents and both give genes. Suppose if I came from the mating of my parents, I have nose like my papa. Yes, my eyes are like my mom, and I have the combination of features from both parents. So, I am not a clone of my parent. So, in sexual reproduction, kids are not clones. Okay? But in asexual reproduction, only one parent is there. Whatever genes came into the offspring means child. Yes, the genes came from only one parent. Yes, so the child is clone of the parent. Yes, and why only parent? Suppose an amoeba reproduces. Yes, it's amoeba. Amoeba hai baba, amoeba. Yes, and it's doing asexual reproduction. Generally, unisexual organisms reproduce asexually, generally. So, generally, unisexual organisms reproduce asexually. Yes. So, this one amoeba. What happens is that you are seeing this nucleus here. Yes, this one. So, what happens? This nucleus elongates. Yes, nucleus has elongated. Now the cytoplasm, which is outside, will also divide after that. Nucleus has elongated, now it will divide, and the cytoplasm will also divide, and this amoeba divides into two daughter cells. As these daughter cells, two daughter cells, and the process was, it divided into two. Two means bi. Binary, yeah, you know binary numbers. Yes, so it's a binary fission. It has divided. Fission, toot gaya. Yes, binary fission. This one. So, maza aaya? Yes, you saw this, right? Ye hai binary fission, hai na? And the child, there are two kids, two daughter cells. Yes, we are saying cells because it's a by mistake I have said here unisexual. Actually, I wanted to say unicellular organism. It's a huge mistake from my side. I apologize, my kids. I apologize. Yes. So, there you go. What happens? Unicellular organism. Yes, unicellular. One cell. एक cell. अपन तो है ही एक cell के. Yes. अपन नहीं. We are multicellular. Amoeba is saying to its friend that, yeah, hi friend. So, जिंदगी में रखा क्या है? We are like one cell. Yes, amoeba. देखो, it split into two, and the two daughter cells got whole chromosomes from this single parent. जो भी है यही है, इसी यही मिला बच्चों को. ठीक है? So the kids are clone to each other and to the parents. Yes, clone. Daughter cells are clone to each other and to parent, both. To parent and each other. भाई बहन एक जैसे दिख रहे हैं. ठीक है? So now another confusion comes. From this same amoeba, I'll explain. This amoeba has split into two, and we can say it's cell division. Yes. So has it grown? Has it grown? Earlier we said that increase in number of cells is growth. Now amoeba has grown. So whether what we should call it, what should we call it? Growth or reproduction? There is a unicellular organism, be it amoeba, be it bacteria. Yes, be it amoeba, be it bacteria. They have done binary fission. Yes, divided into two. So from one cell, they have divided into two cells. Yes. So we can say it's a growth. Yes, cell division. But at the same time, they have produced their offspring, progeny. And खुद तो मर गए, मरे भी नहीं, लाश ही नहीं मिलनी है. Yes, क्योंकि they have divided into two. बच्चे मिल रहे हैं पर पेरेंट की लाश नहीं है. क्यों? Because the parent has divided into two. तो इसको ग्रोथ भी बोल दिया, रिप्रोडक्शन भी. Reproduction and growth both. So, in unicellular organisms, growth and reproduction are synonymous with each other. Growth and reproduction synonymous. Synonyms है भैया. Yes, synonyms है. Now, third one, metabolism. One more thing. We say reproduction is non-defining feature of life. Why? Why so? It's a non-defining feature of life. Why? Because there are people who do not reproduce and they are living. Suppose there is an infertile couple. Yes? Living things that don't reproduce. First, infertile human couple. Yes. Second, mule and hinny. Mule and hinny, they are derived from hybridization of horse and donkey. Yes, horse and donkey के hybridization से बनते हैं mule and hinny. Horse has 64 chromosomes. घोड़े के पास 64 chromosomes. And गधा, donkey, it has 62. तो बच्चे में तो 63 आ गए, म्यूल हिनी में. How they will produce their gametes? If horse has to produce its gametes, sperm, suppose the horse has to produce its sperm, this 64 will divide into 32. Yes? So, half हो जाता है. Whenever a gamete is produced, gametes contain only half chromosomes. All cells of our body contain two sets of chromosomes, one from my papa and one from my mama. Yes, but gametes, they contain only one set of chromosomes. But इस 63 को कैसे divide करोगे? So these are not fertile. Yes, they are sterile. These are sterile. ठीक है? Yes, these are sterile. Now, so that's why reproduction is not a defining feature of life. Non-defining feature. Non-defining feature of life. Now come to metabolism. Metabolism. सब केमिकल लोचा है भैया. Everything chemical लोचा. Sum total of all reactions that occur inside our body. Yes, our body is made of chemicals, and since these molecules are inside a living organism, suppose inside me, they are called biomolecules. Bio means life, I told you, right? So biomolecules. And everything, every reaction that is occurring inside our body, any living body, whether it's a lizard or whether it's me, biochemical reactions. And yes, there are two types of reactions. In one type, something new is made, and in another type, something is destroyed. So there are two types of reactions. In one, something is made, कुछ नया बनता है. Such reactions are anabolic reactions. new things are made. Yes, suppose there are two chemicals A plus B and from them C is made. So something new is made. And in catabolic reactions, yes, something is destroyed. Destroy कर देता है भैया, तोड़ने वाला है ये. So suppose C is broken down into A plus B. It's a catabolic reaction. Whether it's anabolic reaction, whether it's catabolic reaction, any reaction in our body needs enzymes. Yes, so it will need enzymes. So enzyme लगना है भैया. हर reaction में एक enzyme लगता है हमारी body में. Yes, and the sum total of all reactions occurring inside a living body is metabolism. Sum total of all reactions inside a living body. ठीक है? Now, metabolism is a defining feature of life. ठीक है? Defining फीचर है भैया ये लाइफ का. यस, इट्स अ डिफाइनिंग फीचर ऑफ लाइफ. रिएक्शन नहीं तो हम नहीं. हो गया. चलो, नाउ सेल्युलर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. यस, सेल्युलर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. सपोज यू वांट टू मेक अ हाउस. You start from brick. You need bricks, small bricks. Yes, so you need bricks, then with bricks you need cement, etc., and you will make a wall. Yes, you make a wall, but not only single wall will work. A single wall won't work. You will make चार दीवारी चाहिए भैया, चार दीवारी एक कमरे के लिए भी. So you will make 4 walls, right? And yes, you will make lot of rooms, whether it's or it may be a single room house. Yes, according to your need. So we will start from a brick, right? And then we will make walls, we'll put on the roof, we'll put gates and all. Yes, so वैसे ही, just like that. Suppose if I am an organism, ठीक है? Suppose नहीं, I am actually an organism, right? जिंदा हूं मैं यार, जिंदा हूं. ठीक है? I am a living organism. So there is a living organism. I have lot of organ systems. Yes, suppose I am eating a chapati. Yes, or chole bhature or dosa or anything, yaar, anything. So I have eaten that from mouth. It will go into my food pipe, then my stomach, then my intestine. From there the digestion will complete and the nutrients will go into my blood and the waste will come out as a poop. Yes, so there is a whole system for that. I have heart, दिल है मेरे पास, खून दौड़ रहा है, so blood is, and the heart is pumping blood out of it, yes, to my whole body, and my whole body is using, yes, nutrients and oxygen that it got from the blood, and my body cells will put on waste materials again into that blood, and then that blood will come again to my heart, it will go to lungs, it will carry on, it will get oxygen that came into lungs from the outside. So there is a whole system, circulatory system, blood is circulating, खून दौड़ रहा है, so circulatory system भी है मेरे पास. Yes, so body is lot of systems. Yes, there is a system to make urine, pee. Yes, so lot of systems. I have lot of organ systems. For example, digestive system. Yes, खाओ पचाओ system. For example, respiratory system. I'll take an oxygen from nose. It will go to my trachea, windpipe, हवा जाने की pipe, windpipe, then lungs, and from lungs carbon dioxide will come out and I'll exhale. Yes, so respiratory system, there is whole system, etc. Yes, etc. I said खून दौड़ता है, circulatory system, and lot of system, lot of system. To make urine, there is excretory system. There is nervous system. It's not the system by studying which you will become nervous. Actually, kids become nervous. But yes, it consists of brain, spinal cord, nerves. I'll teach you everything, right? So these examples are enough right now. Now, every organ system is made of lot of organs. Suppose I said I'm eating something. I have used my mouth. Now, one organ. Now it will go to my food pipe, another organ. Now, after that, it will go to my stomach, another organ. Then intestine, another organ. So, lot of organs. बहुत सारे organ हो गए, है ना? Suppose क्या होता ही है ना? Mouth, and then food pipe, and then stomach, and then intestine. Now, come to another level below this. Organs, tissue, anything in my blood, in my body, sorry. Suppose it's my stomach. Yes. So I'll explain you that if it's my stomach consists of lot of things. Yes, tissues. What does this tissue mean? I'll tell you. Any group of cells. Cell is the basic unit of life. Yes, सबसे छोटी इकाई है जीवन की. Yes, so cell is the basic unit of life. I'll come into that. And a group of cells which perform similar function are tissue. So there are a lot of tissues. Stomach has muscles. Yes, stomach has muscles. Oblique muscle, circular muscle, longitudinal muscle, lot of muscles. I'll tell you about that. Suppose you just remember muscle, yes? But I have named, so I'll tell you. In stomach, we have oblique muscle, we have longitudinal muscle, lambe hai, and you have goal muscles, circular muscles. So, these are the muscles, yes? You just remember muscle, yes? But in stomach, blood is also coming. Yes, every organ of our body, blood is going. So, blood is also coming. Suppose it's an artery. खून बहने के लिए पाइप तो चाहिए ना, पानी बहने के लिए पाइप चाहिए, खून बहने के लिए artery. So, if water needs a pipe to flow, blood needs some vessels, arteries, veins. Yes, so here artery. Yes, it's another tissue. Muscles are another tissue. There are some cells in our stomach which secrete acid. सुना होगा ना, पेट में acid होता है. So there are cells in our stomach which secrete acid. HCl. Yes, HCl. ठीक है? So it's another tissue. So there are group of cells and a number of tissues make up an organ. An organ has more than one type of tissue. Yes. So tissue, and tissues are made up of cells. Yes, cells. Yes, suppose these are acid secreting cells. Acid secreting cells. So groups of cells, I told you tissue. So tissues are made up of cells. And cells are made up of, suppose this is cells are made up of nucleus and many organelles, cell organelles. Yes, Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi body, etc. So organelles. I'll tell you about cell, the basic unit of life. Yes. There is a whole structure. There is a whole chapter. So, if a cell is there is a nucleus. There are organelles. Suppose it's endoplasmic reticulum. Suppose there is Golgi body. Yes, Golgi body. Endoplasmic reticulum. And many more. Ribosomes and many more. These are cell organelles. Yes, cell organelles. And these cell organelles are made up of biomolecules. Yes, for example, nucleus is made up of nucleic acid. It's a biomolecule. Nucleic acid. It's a biomolecule. Our genetic material is biomolecule. You know, DNA is acid, nucleic acid. DNA is nucleic acid, biomolecule. वो HCl वाला acid नहीं. Yes, And yes, biomolecules, fat, carbohydrates, proteins, nucleic acids, yes, these are biomolecules. So the smallest thing is biomolecules, yes. So organelles are made up of, उससे भी छोड़ा गया है, biomolecules. So organ system, organs, tissues, cells, organelles, biomolecules. This thing is cellular organization, as everything in our body is organized. Suppose if acid secreting cells are there, these are in stomach only, these are not in my kidney. Everything is in organized way. That's why we are organism. And the last feature, last but not the least, yes, पप्पा ने झपड़ियाया होगा, yes. Have you ever been slapped by father or not? Consciousness, yes, consciousness. Everything, every living thing is conscious, yes. Every living organism is conscious. Consciousness means we are aware of our surroundings. We are aware that what's happening with us. Yes, aware of everything around us. Aware. Jagruk. Yes, so touch me not plant. Have you ever touched? We play a lot with touch me not plant leaves. Yes, we touch it, the leaves close. That's why the plant is again and again saying touch me not, and we are touching it again and again and again. Yes, touch me not. Touch me not plant. It's an example. That plant is not moving or changing its place, but that plant is moving but not changing its place. Sorry. There is a difference between movement and locomotion. There is another chapter on that. Movement and locomotion. If suppose I am sitting here and I'm moving my hands and everything, it's movement. And what is locomotion? Any movement which leads to change in place. Suppose I don't want to teach you all and I want to roam around in my garden and I just stand up and walk up to my garden. It's locomotion. I changed my place. So any movement which leads to change in place is locomotion. All movements are not locomotion, but all locomotion is movement. All movements are not locomotion. We'll study in that chapter. Yes, leave it. But why did I mention it here? Actually, plants are conscious. They can move. In response to sunlight, sunflower moves. It turns. Yes, but it does not change its place. ऐसा नहीं होगा ना, पेड़ चल उठ के चल देगी. It won't do locomotory motion. Yes, locomotory movement नहीं होना है. It will just move wherever the plant is. Same with touch me not plant. Yes, only movement. In response to some stimulus, suppose it's a touch stimulus. Anything which arouses our consciousness is stimulus. Suppose someone touches us, it's a stimulus. There is pollution somewhere. Yes, I'm asthmatic and I start wheezing. It's a stimulus. Anything can be a stimulus. Yes, whether it's physical, whether it's chemical. Some insect is there and it has released some chemicals on my skin. Oh, my skin will respond. Yes, it will get red or something like that and it will respond. So, a stimulus can be physical. Yes, suppose someone touches me. Physical. Chemical, in response to any chemical. Or biological. For example, sun. The response of a sunflower to sun. Biological stimulus. Yes. Now, there is something called self-consciousness. It's present only in humans. Other organisms have only consciousness. All organisms, yes. But humans have self-consciousness too. What does this mean? Actually, ये पता होना कि हम conscious is self-consciousness. Self-consciousness is consciousness about knowing that we are conscious. It is consciousness about that we are conscious. So, हमें पता है कि हम conscious हैं. This thing is self-consciousness. But what about a comatose patient? Someone is in coma. You have seen in TV and all. In coma patient, consciousness is there, but self-consciousness is lost. So now, if I ask what did you study from this lecture and what is life, you'll say 5 features. Yes, first one is growth, second one is reproduction, third one is metabolism, fourth one is cellular organization, and last one is consciousness. If I say, tell me the 2 features which are non-defining features of life, you have to say growth and reproduction. These are non-defining features of life. If I say that tell me the defining features of life which are present in living things only. Yes, metabolism, cellular organization, consciousness. Yes, so metabolism, cellular organization and consciousness are defining features. If I am not conscious, I am dead. Consciousness is defining feature of life and non-living things are not conscious. Yes, I am writing with this pen and all. I am rubbing it against the writing pad. Is it getting hurt and will it cry? No. Whether it's getting hurt or not, yes, घिस रहा है ये pen, but it's not conscious, it won't cry. Yes, so you say Choimai also don't cry. Crying is not the only reflection of being conscious. I'm just giving an example that it's not conscious. Yes, there are no chemical reactions inside it. It's a non-living thing. So there is no metabolism in it. Yes, there is no cellular organization. Yes, बैटरी वाला सेल हो सकता है. ह्यूमन लाइफ का जो ह्यूमन लाइफ नहीं, कोई भी लिविंग थिंग का जो बेसिक यूनिट ऑफ लाइफ इज सेल, दैट इज नॉट प्रेजेंट हियर. So metabolism, cellular organization and consciousness are the 3 defining features of life. But someone says what are the features of life, then you will name 5. Yes, great. हो गया. Now if someone says what is the smallest unit of life, you will say cell. I forgot to taught you this thing. Yes, actually. So anything less than a cell cannot survive. These biomolecules alone cannot survive. These organelles alone cannot survive. Cells क्या है? They are the basic unit of life. Basic unit of life. Anything less than a cell cannot survive. Yes. So I hope that you all enjoyed or not. Yes, write me in the comment section. Yes, I need honest outputs. And yes, thank you very much for coming. Thank you kids. Have a nice day. Bye bye.